Today, we're gonna get into 10 cozy games that revolve around food, which is one of my favorite things. Some of these games are solo, some are co-op, some are for the iPad, and some have this undeniable charm that I don't think you should pass up. And speaking of passing, let's start with a little co-op chaos with Overcooked. Overcooked 1 and 2 will have you either laughing uncontrollably or second guessing your entire relationship, but in the best way. This game will start you off slowly, and over time you'll end up passing or throwing food to one another, putting out fires, and trying not to fall in lava. Yes, it gets very intense. My sister and I always just turn to Overcooked because it's so much fun and it's just a well-made game. First, you start with simple recipes like sushi, and eventually you'll be making burgers, pizza, and much more. It's always so exciting too when a new recipe pops up, because just when you thought you knew what you was doing, they throw something new into the mix. It's the perfect game to play with your partner, siblings, or best friends. Everyone should experience Overcooked. That's just my opinion. Overcooked is available on your PC through Steam, as well as PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and through your Netflix account. There's also a Nintendo Switch 2 edition available for Overcooked 2 with enhanced graphics. Next, we're gonna focus on pizza with Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Here we have a mobile game that is so well loved with over 1 million very positive reviews. Good Pizza, Great Pizza is all about serving the customers their perfect pie on time and with no mistakes. The customers are cute and quirky and will immediately let you know when their pizza is not up to standard and will not leave you a tip. It's okay, because you'll get it right the next time. And maybe if their clues weren't so vague, they'd have it the way they want it. I guess it's all a part of the joy deciphering the pizza code. I could spend hours and hours playing this game because it's just mindless fun. They also have a newer game called Good Coffee, Great Coffee, which is more up my alley because your girl loves her coffee. Same vibes, just comfort drinks. If you haven't already tried Good Pizza, Great Pizza, I think you should check it out. It's free as a mobile game, but you will have to buy it for PC if that's the route you'd rather take. Good Pizza, Great Pizza is available on your mobile devices, iOS and Android, as well as Nintendo Switch and Steam with no in-app purchases, but you do have to buy it outright. Here we have a new game all about building a restaurant from the ground up, literally, with farm to table. No joke, you're in the middle of nowhere with a random shelf, a stove, and a serving table. That's it. Now, how the stove is working, I have no idea, but that's not what's important. What's important is gathering ingredients and crafting tables for your customers. The customers have cute little outfits and accessories, which I love, and it's just hilarious seeing who is coming to your outside restaurant. You forage, you farm, you cook, and you serve on time, and eventually you'll get to actually have walls and windows and doors, y'all. It's truly incredible seeing how you started with nothing and end up with an actual restaurant. I absolutely enjoyed my time playing this game. However, I did experience mild motion sickness when playing for over an hour, which is really sad because I could have played for hours, y'all. I did have to take breaks, and so if you're someone who experiences bad motion sickness, proceed with caution with this one. Other than that, I think the idea is executed really well, and you will definitely be going nonstop because the customers will not rest. The game will keep you busy and keep you amused. Farm to Table is available on your PC through Steam only. Now, after the customers have had a great meal, it's time for dessert with lemon cake. I've definitely talked about lemon cake before, and I probably will again because it's just so cute and it's so worth it. It's simple, charming, and it's the perfect brain off game. Your job is to run an adorable little bakery where you start with simple baked goods like baguettes and cinnamon rolls, and eventually more advanced goodies like the lemon cake itself. That's the ultimate goal. In order to achieve that, you'll need to unlock fruit and cocoa trees and animals in the back room, where you'll also need to take care of them. Water the trees, brush the animals, and constantly run back and forth to maintain the restaurant. Don't worry though, because as your business grows, you'll be able to unlock things to help with that, spills, serving customers, and more. It's a great game to have in your back pocket for when you don't know what to play, and it's really great on the Steam Deck and other handheld devices. Lemon Cake is available on your PC through Steam, as well as the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. Okay, since we're on the topic of baguettes, let's talk about an upcoming game called The Witch's Bakery. I know, this one isn't fully out yet, but you can actually play the demo right now and wishlist it to be prepared for when it drops in August. I'm so excited for this game because it brings a new and comforting vibe to the cozy gaming world. The art style is so beautiful and the message is heartwarming. In this game, you and your magical shape-shifting bestie open a new bakery in Paris, and every day you wake up, roll dough, and sell pastries. It's very simple and adorable, but some characters come in with heavy burdens. Now, some of the stories could get really deep, and I actually was shocked about that since on the surface it seemed like a simple bakery game, but I'm so excited to see a game take this route and present food as more healing than harmful, you know? Like I said, I would go ahead and wishlist it so you can get that little notification for when it's ready. The Witch's Bakery will be available in August of this year on PC through Steam, as well as Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. All right, traveling from Paris, let's head to Canada with Vimba. Vimba is a short narrative cooking game where you play as an Indian mom who immigrated to Canada with her family in the 1980s. You'll be cooking various meals, connecting with your son, because food definitely is its own language that we all understand. You'll get to cook authentic South Indian dishes inspired by real-life cuisine, and the game actually encourages you to cook them in real life with the in-game cookbook. This is such a perfect way to branch out and bond with the people in your real life too, so I love that they did that. It's also important to restore lost recipes, which will help piece together the story from the family. This game does involve love and loss, but also culture and acceptance. There's definitely a powerful message here wrapped up in this beautiful art style, lo-fi music, and cinematic experience. The gameplay is short, about 1 to 2 hours, but very, very special. Vimba is available on your PC through Steam, as well as Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and your Mac. Time for another co-op game that we play often over here called Fast Food Simulator. Now, I know there are so many simulation games on Steam: Supermarket Simulator, Farming Simulator, Train Simulator, Simulator this, Simulator that. There's a bunch. However, for whatever reason, we played Fast Food Simulator one day and we've been at it ever since. Pretty much you head into your restaurant that you get to name, order burger patties, buns, toppings, etc., and cook up your burgers, get prepared, and then open up the restaurant and let the chaos begin. Eventually, you'll unlock other types of food like chicken sandwiches, nuggets, and coffee, and there's also a drive-thru that you can turn on if you want even more chaos. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes we want the challenge, we want to turn on the drive-thru, and then after we do it, we're like, oh no, turn off the drive-thru. This is a co-op game with up to 4 players, but you can go at it alone, but I would not recommend it. It's definitely way more fun with more people. One person can man the grill while someone else takes orders and makes drinks, while someone else handles the drive-thru and nuggets. You can have a whole system going. It has an overall positive review on Steam, and the ones that have a complaint are about the game not being updated in a while, which is unfortunate because it really is a fun game. But honestly though, it already has everything you would need, and any updates would just be a bonus at this point. We're still enjoying it and I think it's worth it, but check it out if you're looking for a new co-op food focused game. Fast Food Simulator is available on your PC through Steam only. Now, if you liked lemon cake, then I think you should also check out Kokoro's Kitchen next. You're in a spirit world, not sure how you ended up there, but your focus is to restore a rundown Japanese restaurant. You'll harvest crops, prepare ingredients, take care of animals, and make the customers happy. You're able to decide what goes on the menu each day based on what the customers most enjoy. Prepare the meals for the takeaway table and manage your own garden. If everything goes well, then you'll be able to use upgrades such as new plants, decorations for your room, and more. There's also a little storyline to follow as you play involving some regulars, and so pay attention to those challenges. You can enjoy this game in a stress-free way, and it's great for after work or after school. Again, it's very similar to lemon cake, but with main dishes instead of desserts, and so if you like that style of gameplay, then you'll definitely enjoy this one. Kokoro's Kitchen is available on your PC through Steam only. As we travel to our next food-focused game, let's ride the fruit bus. This time we're preparing meals in a truck, a fruit bus at that. Discover fresh fruits and vegetables and prepare meals that will make someone's day. You have to venture out into the wild and gather ingredients and find inspiration for your next dish. I love the fact that you're not tied to your bus and that it's more open world. I love that. You'll also be able to upgrade your kitchen and your bus in its entirety in this super cute and comical style. As your customers try your dishes, they'll feel a range of emotions and may even reveal some stories that will unlock new possibilities for you and your fruit bus. This game is described as heartwarming and beautifully made, and even made some folks emotional, y'all. This may be the game you didn't know you needed. Fruit Bus is available on your PC through Steam as well as PlayStation and Xbox. We've arrived at our next location, but this time we have to battle in Kuliniku Bowl Up. In this game, you've inherited your grandma's once famous meatball restaurant. Go with me. And it's on you to restore it to its former glory as the top eatery. You're competing with some fierce competition, and you have to chop, boil, fry, torch, pour, sizzle, slice, and skewer your way to victory. Literally, you have to control the movements for each of those actions, so when you're chopping, you're chopping. You can discover multiple ways to perfect your dishes, and so don't be afraid to switch things up a bit. Some of the customers could become your friends or your rivals, or they're just one part of your greater story. There's brawls and competitions where you have to focus on speed, strategy, and creativity in order to win and impress the judges. Don't worry though, you can also calm things down by decorating your restaurant with some decor items, which by the way, some items give special perks, and also building relationships with the people of the town. Oh, and it's Steam Deck approved. Kuliniku Bowl Up is available on your PC through Steam only, but it's Mac verified. Okay, a little bonus game that's not a cooking or a baking game, but it has food in it. It's called Bento Blocks. I just have to recommend this one as well. If you like puzzle games, you have to slice the blocks in specific ways to get them to fit in the big picture. Trust me, it gets very challenging, but it's so much fun, y'all. Check it out as well on Steam for around $15 US. Whether you're building a restaurant from nothing, serving your best quality pizza, or competing for the title of #1 cook, there's something on this list that is perfect for you. I don't expect you to run and get all these games, but definitely wishlist the ones that speak to you, or send this video to a friend looking for some food games, especially if they miss like the cooking mama days. Let me know if I missed a game in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more cozy games. I hope that you have a great rest of your week, my friends. Eat some good food, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.